Hello everyone, and welcome back to Logcraft, episode 33. And as you just saw, we started off with a nice time-lapse. I don't know how long I've been putting these off. It's been a very long time. I did that one, and I didn't do any of the other ones. I worked on them maybe a little bit, but now I just decided I should probably finish them. So we got them, for the most part, finished. These two are completely finished, which is nice. And then this one is mostly done, but we still have to fill in the inside. I ran out of slime blocks and sea lanterns. Actually, basically just slime blocks. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that later, because I've been having a bit of problems with my slime farm. But in this episode, we're actually going to start off with some community work plans. So if you didn't already know, across the server right now, we're doing a little bit of like a road project. We're trying to get some roads, which I actually started pretty early on my base, which is helpful for me. But we're trying to connect everyone's bases up with roads, which is not a small task, but I think we will be able to do it eventually. So I am starting off today by, I want to show you guys what we've been doing so far. So I believe you guys already saw this. I did this in a live stream, extending this out, which I haven't really been working on that a whole lot more, but we're gonna be pretty soon here starting off a connection to this area. And if we go over here, this is Legendary Space, which every time I go here, it's super cool. It's a super cool base. But anyway, this road was extended recently. We got it all the way out to there, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to put some string on this because of the snow. But that's really nice because this is the community district, which before didn't really have a whole lot of connections, but it's actually like a lot closer than I realized. So now we have this road going all the way over here, and hopefully we can bring a road down and around over to the zoo, which is also another project we've been working on, spicing this place up. And our goal is to collect one of every single animal. And well, that's a giant. That one isn't like legit, of course, but every other one of these so far has been brought in from the wild. It's been a bit tricky. There have been a few tough ones. Most notably over here, the bats. These were kind of tricky to get. Oh, what are these guys up to? They're all chilling in the corner. Okay, well those are the rabbits. And then we also have players, which are on from time to time, and then parrots and stuff. We also started the second floor, which has like fish and stuff. But eventually we're trying to get every single mob in the game in here, which, yeah, it's gonna take a while, just like the roads, but eventually we'll get it done. We've also been doing a bunch more work in the shopping area, trying to get some land extended out, actually, and also like terraforming the existing land, making it a little bit nicer, more buildable for like shops and stuff. There's a lot of unused space right now. So I actually am going to go talk to Cave right now, and we're going to get, hopefully, a bit more work done on that.
So, DGC, I hear you had something to show me and wanted to
Oh,
do.
yeah. So I've been doing some more work over there, and I want to show you what I've been up to. Follow me. So I think you did a little bit of work on this, but you can see
yeah,
that's like the new
oh,
area. And then I think you worked on that area over there, and then,
yeah, I did not see what?
let's, nothing. Let's keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did start a little bit on the Podzol area, but I didn't see this new nether area at all.
Yeah, this is what, we kind of did this right after. So this is brand new, and I was thinking, I want to get this area over here filled in. See this area in water?
Yes.
Kind of with the thing going through it?
You were gonna fill that in.
Yeah. I kind of want to do that. Like, get it over with, so we could... This is way more space over here that we could fill up. So...
I agree.
Yeah, I think We should probably do that.
Alright.
You agree?
I agree. I'll...
Whoa! All right. And with that, we have done a ton more expansion. Not completely done yet. Yeah, we ran out of resources for that. But it's still looking really nice. I also added this path all the way across. I think this is going to be a ton more useful space. I mean, just look at this. There's so much space for building shops over here. I swear I saw something over here, though. I don't remember, but like... oh well, doesn't really matter. So next up, I mentioned it earlier in the episode, but we need to talk about this, the slime farm, because after the 1.18 update, it's really been a lot slower. Like, I've been barely able to get any slime out of this. I mean, a little bit, but not nearly enough for what we need. The thing is, there's a lot of new chunks below here because of 1.18. So, what I want to do is, wait, I think there's actually some slimes. Yeah, there are a few. So, yeah, as you can see, it's not completely useless, but it's a lot worse than it used to be. So, what I want to do is, actually, I picked up some iron from the iron farm. Dang. Okay. Well, what I want to do is tear this bottom part down and actually extend the whole thing downward a little bit. And hopefully that'll give it a little bit of extra spawning space, make it more efficient, and I'm just now realizing how long this is gonna take. Yeah. It's not a small project, just like everything else that we've been doing in this episode. But you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Let's get it done. Alright, it's a while later, and I have fully upgraded this farm. I'm on right now on my camera account. My main is in there, and I've just been AFKing this a little bit, just to see. So, I believe last time, when I was recording, we were about down to here. So I ripped out the bottom part and dug out way down, and we've got all these new layers now. So, hopefully, and from my testing so far, this has been a lot more efficient. Hopefully it stays that way. But I'm gonna hop on my main account real quickly, and then we can see how much we've gotten. Back on the main account, and it's time to see what we've gotten. I think, if I were to guess, I think I have probably been AFK for about an hour. And I switched this out. I removed a... oh wait, I have to go down the other way. I forgot. I removed a piece of redstone right here, so that means our drops won't go into our other building. I just moved that temporarily because I want to be able to just see by looking in like these two chests. It'll be mostly in this chest, but let's see. Hello? Alright, did it? I feel like removing this redstone didn't actually work. And I don't know why that would be the case, but I suppose it is the case, because I definitely did hear slimes. So, let's go check our building over here. No, it doesn't seem like it's over here either. I mean, we did have a little bit of slime, but definitely not that, considering I do think there were quite a bit more slimes than usual. That would not be expected. So let's actually see again. We look down here. There's the iron going through. See, look, there's a slime down there right now. So let's see what happens with that guy. It's not coming up. So there must be a problem at the bottom then, which is weird because I thought, oh, there they come. Now they're coming up. It just took a little bit. But yeah, they're here. Oh wait, it's gonna be filling up this. There it is. Still not a ton though. But there's at least that's at least we know where it went at least. All right, that's a pretty decent amount. I just want to check again though, because what might happen is we do have the same setup, but because it's lower, they don't have as much time, so they might despawn. I don't think there's anything we can actually do about that. The main thing though is when I was on my camera account, I did notice that there is a lot of caves down there that still have to be lit up. Actually, I can go back down there now, and I want to show you guys. I keep going down and up, but I need to find it and see. Show you guys what I'm talking about. So let's just dig out a little bit of this, and oh yeah, here it is. So a little bit of a opening down here. So if we go down here, this is what I discovered. It's pretty big. Quite a big opening over here. And that was a zombie. So yeah, there's probably a few mobs in here. Not gonna lie. So this is probably what's causing it to be inefficient, and this is honestly the main cause of it, I would assume, from updating. So I just got very unlucky. And lucky at the same time though, because it looks pretty cool in here. So yeah, in between episodes, I'm just gonna need to work on getting this thing lit up. Hopefully getting it all good so we can make this farm as efficient as possible. As you can probably tell, I did already start on this, but I don't have a lot of torches right now. Which is kind of weird because they're easy to make. But like, I always lose the ones that I make. And I am kind of low on coal, to be honest. But yeah, a lot to be lit up. I can still definitely tell that it's faster than usual. Just based on me using my camera account earlier. I didn't actually show that, but I did use it earlier, and I was experiencing, yeah, a lot more slimes than usual, which means the extra platforms are working. I just need to also do this, and hopefully that'll fix the problem. Okay, I actually hear some slimes right now. So, yeah, that kind of confirms it for me that it's more efficient than usual, because, like, pretty much every time I've been down here, I've heard slimes. And before that wasn't necessarily the case, I didn't always hear them. So it's nice to know that it at least is working better than it used to. And I am probably going to be AFKing this thing a lot in the next few days, because our next episode, we're going to dedicate it to building. A lot of building around here. I want to get this base pretty much to like a kind of finishing point. Not necessarily like a complete finishing point. Of course, I'm going to add some stuff later, but I want to completely finish our mega base, besides the interior, of course. We'll get to that later on. And then I also want to do a bunch of buildings in this area, because this is the one area that I kind of feel like needs to have some buildings in it, needs to be upgraded. Also, this bridge, I'm going to do this whole bridge, hopefully, and fill this in with slime blocks, because I did it with the other three, and I have not done it with this side yet. That's why I need a lot of slime. That is completely filled, and this whole dome at the top is also completely filled with slime. As well as probably a lot of the other buildings we're going to do. I actually have no clue what we're going to do yet for those, but I'll probably figure that out in between episodes, like I always say with everything else. But yeah, with that is going to wrap up this episode of Logcraft. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, commenting is a little bit less important, but still do it anyway if you want to. And other than that, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.